bụ ya bụ Mesaya. Onye a na-ekwu okwu ya banyere ya, onye a na-ekwu okwu ya bụ ya bụ Mesaya. Ọ bụ ya bụ Mesaya. Onye a na-ekwu okwu ya banyere ya, onye a na-ekwu okwu ya ọ bụ ya bụ Mesaya. Ọ bụ ya bụ Mesaya. Onye a na-ekwu okwu ya banyere ya, onye a na-ekwu okwu ya ọ bụ ya bụ Mesaya. Ọ bụ ya bụ Mesaya. Onye a na-ekwu okwu ya banyere ya, onye a na-ekwu okwu ya ọ bụ ya bụ Mesaya. Ọ bụ ya bụ Mesaya. Onye a na-ekwu okwu ya banyere ya, onye a na-ekwu okwu ya ọ bụ ya bụ Mesaya. Ọ bụ ya bụ Mesaya. Onye a na-ekwu okwu ya banyere ya, onye a na-ekwu okwu ya ọ bụ ya bụ Mesaya. Ọ bụ ya bụ Mesaya. Onye a na-ekwu okwu ya banyere ya, onye a na-ekwu okwu ya ọ bụ ya bụ Mesaya. Ọ bụ ya bụ Mesaya. Onye a na-ekwu okwu ya banyere ya, onye a na-ekwu okwu ya ọ bụ ya bụ Mesaya. Ọ bụ ya bụ Mesaya. Onye a na-ekwu okwu ya banyere ya, ịdị mma, ịdị ukwuu, o Chineke, onye na-eme mma, ịdị mma, mma gị zuru oke, ịdị mma, ịdị ukwuu, Chineke m, onye na-eme mma, ịdị mma, mma gị zuru oke, ịdị mma, dị mma, dị mma, Chimo, onye na-eme mma, ịdị mma, mma gị zuru oke, ịdị mma, ịdị ukwuu, o Chineke, onye na-eme mma, ịdị mma, mma gị zuru oke, ịdị mma, ịdị ukwuu, Chimo, ọrụ nsị arụ aja, ịdị mma, mma gị zuru oke, ịdị mma, ebube mbara igwe, Chimo, olileanya ụmụ ogbenye, ịdị mma, mma gị zuru oke, ịdị mma, onye mbụ n'obi m, Chimo, ọgadagide igwe, onye ọma na ịdị mma, mma gị zuru oke, ịdị mma, ịdị ukwuu, Chimo, onye na-eme mma, ịdị mma, mma gị zuru oke, chi anyị mewo ya, onye na-eme mmemme na ya, onye anyị bụ n'obi eme na ya, o mere ya na mgbe ya, Jehova emewo ya, imewo ya, imewo, imewo, imewo ya, imere ya na mgbe gị, Jehova na-eme na ya, chi anyị ime na ya, ndị eri atụ egwu eme na ya, onye na-eme mmemme na ya, o mere ya na mgbe ya, Jehova eme na ya, o mewo ya, onye na-eme mmemme na ya, onye na-ebu agha eme na ya, o mere ya na mgbe ya, onye na-eme chi anyị bụ dike, imewo ya, ọgọdọ mkpuchi ọta eme na ya, onye na-eme mmemme na ya, mere ya na mgbe ya, thou art worthy, thou art worthy, O Lord, worthy, O Lord, to receive glory, honor, and power, for thou art created All things and for the pleasure they are, all were created. Chukwu onye dị ike na oche ndabere m n'ịbụchi anya onye dị ike na-agha m ọgụgụ amaobi Chukwu onye dị ike na onye na-eme mma anaghị bụ chi m onye dị ike na-agha mgbe ebighị ebi. Gịnị ka m ga-eji kene ya papa? Gịnị ka m ga-eji jaa ya mma onye nwe m? Gịnị ka m ga-emere ya? Gịnị ka m ga-enye ya n'ihe ọma nke i mere? Onye ọma m, gịnị ka m ga-eji kene ya papa? Gịnị ka m ga-eji jaa ya mma onye nwe m? Gịnị ka m ga-emere ya? Gịnị ka m ga-enye ya n'ihe ọma nke i mere? Igbo bụ Igbo, Igbo bụ Igbo, birikwenio, birikwenio, birikwenio. Ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma, depending your time zone. Anyị ya dịka echi, maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ ka anyị na-agwa ya. Ọ bụ na isonye bụ, what are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If anyị na-ekwu na nke ikpeazụ oye elobe. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you are welcome. This is Kelenna TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption by your doorstep. If I name it for common sense, the reason I'm running my life, if I can't marry, if I can't go school, I know my if in a chief, I just want to make common sense, as always. It was my If today is your first time coming across our channel, please do well and hit the like button. Do well and turn on the notification button so that when I am online, you will get the signal. And the like button is very, very important that you click on it, because at times network, when you do my YouTube, send the notification, but hitting the like button will make YouTube to share the program or the video to people to see. That like button is very important. You do that. And also you must to know that I am a content creator and political analyst, a preacher of the gospel of redemption. And I keep as we are preaching with anointing and power, the Father that we so much desire. Welcome to year 2026. And like we told you, don't take this year for granted. That is that. Zion beginning now, you know, Makamele. It's a way for greetings from here. And Happy New Year. Makamele. It's a way for Makamele. Sunday, Norian, the greetings from here. Makamele. Love the Norian, the greetings from here. Makamele. It wouldn't the greetings from here. Makamele. Lucky greetings from here. Makamele. This year, the year that you must not play with. You must not play with this year. Maka this year nwere ọtụtụ ife ọma ọ ga-ebute n'ime ndụ gị as onye na-ekwu eziokwu. This year a ga-enwe ọtụtụ accomplishment this year. A ga-enwe ọtụtụ ife ọṅụ, something ị ga-eji nwee ọṅụ ọ dị n'ime this year. Ya ka iji agwa gị, don't take this year for granted. This year is not like other years. I beg of you to take this year very, very serious. Take it very serious. Very important you do that. Ejikwana this year where to play. Ejikwana this year where ball. Ejikwana this year where to play. Ejikwana where ball. In as well after aga this year. Your expectations this year will not be cut off. It will not be cut short. Your expectations. It will not be cut short. It will not be cut off. But this year, I'm a draw. Odogu Frank Norian Benchica Norian this year. And they are a draw this year. Win, victory, victories. Before this year, Bwaga. So be in expectation. You don't go Norian the Happy New Year. Be in expectation. When I kakora this year, Kora. Register with your angel this year. I will never let you go unless you bless me. This year will not end without feel with the CA for when I'm the same with you. If I want your blessings this year will bring it to your doorstep. Now here's a choke. He said, it is going to be a quick one. When before I go on what if I'm na River State again. You gotta go. Man, I ain't gonna na man ask to see how they are mad na. So I went in a point na River State. Fubaro, be Fubara. Yes, Fubara. And the weekend. I'm going to go see where they are. Manananki Bazwa, Odika Ubara, no one grave for anybody. You gotta go. Maybe if any, and now I sitting governor. Moravan to see where they Moravan to see ad. And now they go, what you gonna give Bazwa? There is a video that I will play to you. I'm gonna make for me. I'm gonna then I go. I'm gonna then I chant that. You gotta go. I'm gonna then I chant that. And if I am about how is the network on your end? How is the network on your end? How is the network on your end? Can you hear me loud and clear? How is the network from your end? Equals on now the end. How is the network from your end? How is the network? How is the network? How is the network from your end? Get it, God, or the boy? Get it, network, and you still hear me? Okay, he wouldn't have said good. Because from where I am monitoring it from, he wouldn't have said that the network is good from his or her end. How is the network? Can one more person confirm to me that the network is fine? Matter outside the micros. Can anybody confirm to me about the network? I need one or two people more. Okay, Love Day said that the network is very good. side, yeah. Okay, okay. Because from my end here, and even their monitor, Adabasa. But since it is good from your end, that is fine. But always in trouble those word do well and signal me. Yes. So Fubara and Ki Bazwa, or the Gogwe is here. Okay, Ben Chika said very clear. Okay. Now let me bring you the video. Maromo, Ebana Sibike, a minister, you be na Fubara, the governor. So if I go one day 2 week, sorry, ndị otu Fubara, I go ndị otu Fubara wee ugbu a, fa na-agụrụ ya wike, no minista ka ọ bụ, na ọ bụrụ gọvanọ. Na nke ikpeazụ a, no go funny you, no go funny you. Let us listen to the ewu. This is from Shade and Celeb, or the Kalo, CGOF, S handle, and we move.
You know be God, oh. I don't like for you.
Get on here. Nanki Bazwa. Nanki Bazwa, you know go funny, yo. When I ain't got no enough to see, you know go funny. You know go funny. Emma, this is the problem, Bongori and Sima. You make the Hannah Bogota no qua. You make the Hannah Bogota no qua. Or this year cable Chukukero. So Anna Goody Mugabe, we are no minister, no Fubara governor. Which area and now.
Wicked and lager. Wicked, oh, na minister you be, oh, na Fubara be governor.
Even you are like that, India. Even they are na run egwu. That is if I had you, I love it. As you go there, that is if I had you, if I got a man. Farmer has a wood no by here. Farmer has a wood. They go by.
You know be God, oh. I don't like for you. Wicked and lager. Wicked, oh, na minister you be, oh, na Fubara be governor.
First send the message here. Can I go to and Madu? Na farmer his position currently. Our minister of Abuja. You got to go. Your boy governor, anyway, state governor, anyway, sitting governor. So kind of going to a CRD. However, 2026 year, Ogadi Behuge. And that is that. Let us now move to the business of the day. Some hours ago, now one of our program. Some hours ago, Eggman was accusing Elias Grasolis. Now Elias, according to him, ne position Ogechukwu Nkere to become the prime minister. According to Eggman, Elias na push ka Ogechukwu nkere bụrụzie the prime minister. Then some days ago, not that he Eggman don't know. Eggman, he was part of the plan. Eggman so Nande made this plan. And man, if mezi na the plan, but mezi odi ko no bia rose want to fast we chair. Because their plan before, but after 3 months, Maze Banjoko, Obono Putaro, Bomaze Banjoko, after 3 months, Obono Putaro, at their ABM, Brode, Prime Minister. So Eggman, so na part of this plan. If I will be fed in a social media, some months back, maybe a year ago, Eggman so na part of the people that made Ogechukwu nkere APM. And after Kafameria APM, Eggman so nandi believe na after 3 months, Obana Maze Banjoko aputado that Ogechukwu nkere the APM, according to them, should become the prime minister. Eggman so na part of that plan. Chima, no, Eggman so Samson, no. Then oge Eggman ne receive ego. Uruzi oge again Eggman was restored, was rebia, because there was a write-up. Eggman pushed to his S-handle, Michael Norienne. He was saying, according to Eggman, not only PM Simon Epa, Bonye, non-Neki Abonye with the title of His Excellency. I read the write-up. Immediately for that write-up, why I know that there is something going on, no doubt, among them. Immediately, Eggman made that post. And this post, he made it months ago. And the months ago or year ago, they made him APM. And the Fanchanine, none of this plan. After 3 months, no gabo the PM. Then, I got capacity all the based on the guardian. They for him to become the PM. Man made that comment, countering that very plan of them for him to become the PM. Then all of a sudden, when Eggman was the issue. Eggman happened in social media. Who was the white painted hair woman who go? How she received money. Who was the he who go 247 who go with honor? How he received money. How he was told. Who go 247 said it. Nia received rego. White painted hair woman received rego. One other woman received rego. Biafra United received rego. And many others received rego. Eggman happened to say, how he received thousands of dollars. Ogona support to APM. Then today, Eggman is fighting Elias. Elias got in a position APM as the PM. And in a whereby there were consequences when men deliberately undermine the truth. And that consequence is what you see happening today. And I said, I am not against anybody becoming anything of an man, if you got you, that thing you are fighting to become or not in line with offending a woman. bụrụ na ọ nọ in line, good and fine. Mana ọ bụrụ na ọ nọ in line, you are on your own. So we are going to bring you some write-up from Elias. Elias, some days ago or week ago, Elias have resulted in name calling. Elias na-akpọ Dr. Ngozi Orabeze Orabo Fulani. La one of his write-up. Anyị wee ga wepụta some videos of Agonye wetere no. Ga wepụta some videos of Elias asking him what changed. And up till now, Elias aka gwara anyị what changed. And we predicted that this year, if care is not taken now, Elias can join fundraising. Ka ọ mata ma ọ bụ ya nwee join fundraising ga-enye ndị be anyị encourage ịdị na-etinye ego because ọ ga-emerịrị fundraising ego a ga-akwụ ya. We predicted that. All of a sudden, I am for Elias na one of their town hall meeting. So the only thing remaining for Elias now we join the fundraising. Yeah, but the only thing that remains for him. Go join the fundraising. Because the way Elias is on the go na this year, now I want to we are ready. On the go na this year, not ready. And if for now we join the fundraising, go TM within the by support or fund your freedom. If I be for Elias. But we are going to still take you, we will take you to some write-up of Elias. Then play you a video of Elias. Ogo Neziokwu, who USB declared. And we will still ask him again, what's changed? Oburu Elias went something against Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Oburu evidence against Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Elias can go ahead and show us that very evidence. Mana oburu Elias enwetara ya onwere onye ga-enye ya 1 naira. If this is their government, they are going to run it by themselves or for themselves. Now, let me show you something from Elias. And don't forget, who is Elias? Elias, lobbyist, nke Brgie, Biafra Republic government in exile, or their own lobbyists. And that Biafra Republic government in exile, the Prime Minister Elias And Brgie. So automatically, Elias suppose he didn't speak for Brgie under Elias And Brgie. And presently, America was Elias was reading a weird USB declared. Then immediately Elias And Brgie were in so. Elias worked with USB declared to some extent before he was convinced. Let me use the word convinced. Brgie. And Elias himself know. Now this Brgie on a query. No brother Elias And Brgie and ever see anything like Brgie. He know. Oya ka iji ajua kedu ife gbanwene Oliver Norionna we ọ bụrụ na ọ ga-agbanwe anyị as a lobbyist ọ ga-agbanwe anyị what that is ife bụ ife ọjọọ chọpụtara from Dr. Ngozi Orabeze wee soro India. We cannot trust him. We can never trust him. This same Elias was somebody who posted a news, unverified news, that his S-handle. Why would you wear that desperate? He posts unverified news. Post to unverified news. If I give matter on your Elias, Now, let us go to his write-up. Don't forget, lobbyist Maazị Ebanjoko, up to date, kemgbe niile Maazị Ebanjoko si wee nwee nsogbu, Elias agabeghị ga visit Maazị Ebanjoko. Here is what Elias wrote. Ya ka anyị ji ajụ ya, kedu ife ọ chọrọ? Kedu ife ọ na-arụ? Kedu ife ọ megoro achieve? The reason why anyị ji ajụ kedu ife ọ na-arụ, kedu ife ọ megoro achieve, bụ na ọ group ya bụ ndị na-agwa anyị na fa na-speak with Maazị Ebanjoko. Ya ka anyị ji ajụ kedu ife ha megoro achieve. And let me read. Biafrans. And don't forget, this same Elias was somebody, somebody pụtara the oge Eggman na akparị Maazị Ebanjoko. Elias saw it online. Oge Eggman na akparị Maazị Ebanjoko. And Elias copied it and sent to Maazị Ebanjoko so that he can see what one of him have said. So Elias knows Eggman from social media as somebody whom cannot be trusted. Yes. Manafantali worked together in order to sabotage USB declared. When you deliberately undermine the truth, consequences are with you. Elias know that Eggman cannot be trusted based on what he have said against Maazị Ebanjoko in social media. Then the question is, why did Elias suddenly allow himself, or why did he work with same Eggman that he know that cannot be trusted? The reason why eventually they were gathered together to work against USB declared. Then the question, did they succeed? The answer is no. Sorry, please. Sorry about that. That call is very, very important that I answer it. But very important that I answer that call. So we continue. Let us now go and read if Elias. The reason I need to Elias evidence for no by carrying pictures. For the past 1 year counting, I have 4 results of pictures. Elias and Abayrian as a lobbyist. For the past year, I have 1 minute clip or a set or 5-second clip of video of their discussion with any congressman, or that is a 5-second clip of video. Fana Abayrian and Fana Goro. Fana Abayrian and Fana one meeting with congressmen and women to the point even a far move from Abayrian pictures. That they are going for U.S. congressional hearing on Biafra. Then I hear Overseer having high hope. No Overseer and Amama Elias. Gabairi if Fanande congressmen and women matter. Now that congressional hearing after the case. Now that congressional hearing mbo kwesịrị ịbụ ife anyị ga-enegara anya wee matter what is to come. Because fan agbaiburu anyị pictures before that congressional hearing. So ordinarily, now that very congressional hearing mbo ebe anyị gara for men and women of the Congress. Iji gosi anyị na those pictures fan agbairi anyị na fana ndị a na-akpa nkata banyere nwere onwe. I don't know if I am communicating. Before the congressional hearing, fana agbaiburu anyị pictures. Iji gosi anyị na-akpa nkata. So that day, that they are going for U.S. congressional hearing on Biafra, our hope the very high, because I need those men and women of Congress and acquiring their pictures. Na that congressional hearing, the their opinion on the pictures then that very day for that hearing, I was refufa, was at least Kaimatakene, Nifana Bani Bezioku, Kaimatakene, Nifana, the more you look, the less you see. I am with high hope. Mana, I hear that very day, and that congressional hearing, I am from not one congressman, not one congresswoman. Anya when aduzi opotara na ife ni na agbaghari anyị for months. No, but just picture. Can I take a picture with you? Or a photo? Because over na ife about a discussion between ife. Mgbe na enwene congressional hearing banyere that ndị a kwesịrị ịnọ there iji gosi that they are aware of this gathering. Man, that very day, or one on your phone. So somebody who knows Elias should go and tell him now this very year, no man to carry easier because the more he come, the harder we come. That is the truth. The more he continue to push, the harder we push. Because if you know now this very struggle. Now your stand. Unless if I do sound. Hello. Don't be in a hurry now. There is sound. Michael, there is sound. Check from your end. Man, this very struggle. No when if you go before and the presently idea kuzifa igamagano. You need to do very well, though, because I got my go. If they want to be stopped, we go back probably or possibly for to 1 year ago and we went at their videos to play it to you. Judge if I had we are interrupting their future for you to know that they cannot be trusted. That is the truth. So Elias, with Ifemegro, before the declaration, and the submitting only with USB declared after the declaration, and the something because after the meeting, after the declaration, with USB declared, and even as now, they go see that he cannot be trusted. I'm not saying it is not an allegation. It is not now, it is not, I am not alleging. I am basing my analysis based on what is obtainable on social media. Because we are not fools. If I and Job, before the congressional hearing, they told us that they are going to U.S. congressional hearing on Biafra. Before that congressional hearing, there were a series of pictures fasted with congressmen and women. And the more I read this picture, that they just finished discussion with this congressman, with this congresswoman, with this congressman, with this congresswoman. About a series of pictures, they made us to believe with those pictures that Nafane discussed by the name. But we do know that somebody can actually meet somebody. Can I take picture with you? We know. So for us to believe that of a truth, with discussion, and remember any discourse with the interested, obviously, I know why we just did our day. We just did our day. We just did our day. They told us, not that we asked them, they told us that they are going to, or they are going for U.S. congressional hearing on Biafra. We just did our day. They informed us. Then we are happy because na-enwe pictures by Sarah. So on that congressional hearing day, ndị niile anyị nwere discussion with, whereby anyị those pictures, anyị kwesịrị ịfụ ndị a na the congressional hearing hall. Anyị kwesịrị ịfụ ha na hall. Mana that very day, ọ nwere onye anyị fụ. If you were me, what will you believe? You will believe that this is, can I take picture with you? That is it. Because ọ bụrụ na ife abụ original congressional hearing, one, I am at the hall Number two, Nandia na Viceroy pictures now na Western here. So automatically we assumed if can I take pictures with you, or the more you look, the less you see. Hello, so when Elias might see again. Because we have predicted not that he is coming to fundraising. Not even fundraising will save him for what is to come. Yes, I am not accusing him that he is not genuine. But I am accusing now the way that GM operates. But I am not accusing him. But I want to see blueprint of Oria and Akamafro. That is where I have problem. Now, few days or weeks ago, Yawa Pedro used the language of Orabi Fulani. And that is same Elias who is against, or who is saying they are against even the Fulani and he is calling Dr. Ngozi Orabeze Orabi Fulani, knowing fully well never Abasi. Because Dr. Ngozi Orabeze is about a woman whom he, Elias, have held meetings with. Next step. What changed? So Elias I should know the evidences of him working with Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, holding meetings with Dr. Ngozi Orabeze in social media. So if he now want to come and call Dr. Ngozi Orabeze or Fulani, he should get ready, because we are going to come with some of evidences of when he was working with USB declared, and we will ask him what changed. And by so doing, we will also ask him what has he achieved with the people on our try to project to us, not about the right people, not just right people. The honor I believe. Not their Prime Minister. So Elias should get ready. This is 2026. It is not going to be funny. Mana end point ya gabo fundraising. After fundraising, more not join the fundraising. After that fundraising, you will get man Nizia by this fan. Now let us read what he wrote. Dear friends, it has come to my attention that some saboteurs and the useful idiots have criticized the fact that Brgie and I post pictures of our congressional engagement. He said, all of them post to these pictures. Understand it, though. Now them they post the pictures. Now them tell us about U.S. congressional hearing on Biafra. Why is it that those people that they have been taking pictures with after their discussion, why is it that none of them attended that Brgie congressional hearing, U.S. congressional hearing on Biafra? Why is it that not one person attended that congressional hearing? I am going to take it again. Listen to it. Biafrans, it has come to my attention that some saboteurs and the useful idiots have criticized the fact that Brgie and I post photos of our congressional engagement. They post their engagement. When we meet with members of Congress, we have substantive discussions, and at the end, there is a photo. This is standard procedure. For example, I am not standard procedure. Man, I am makwa. Now, standard procedure. Now, standard procedure, there, whenever you come to social media and write that you are having congressional hearing on Biafra, the standard procedure on that congressional hearing, now we're supposed to see at least one person from those people you have been posting their pictures. Or standardizing, or if a question cover. Those people you have been posting their pictures. The standard procedure was able now one person was nobody in attendance. That is the standard procedure. 2, na hall ebe no merifa ekwesịrị ịbụ hall ebe na-eme ife a. So ka ezi ka ị ga follow standard procedure by posting pictures. Uruzie mgbe anyị kwesịrị ịfụ the results of that procedures. Anyị ama for the result. And when we now talk, you say that we are complaining. To you, it is normal standard procedure to post pictures after discussions. Then we know standard procedure of congressional hearing on Biafra. Standard procedure kwesịrị na ndị ahụ ọnụ gbara their pictures kwesịrị ịnọ. 2, na hall ebe mere ife a ekwesịrị ịbụ the hall. So if na but the standard procedure, all ya wetara anyị ji ajụzi pictures ahụ nọ na-agbagharị anyị, ọ bụ the more you look, the less you see. Because we are going to take you to somewhere. He talked about standard procedure. Then, Orusio gave that standard procedure. Number question for result of it, and I had the and I don't get it. This is a standard procedure. For example, see the recent photo of the Speaker of the House, Mark Johnson, with the ambassador of India in Washington, D.C. All foreign countries post photos of U.S. officials they met with. Okay? Unu they post by pictures. Uruzie mgbe anyị kwesịrị ịfụfa na video and the hall. Anyị profa. Ibrahim, wouldn't you be worried? That is exactly Another question too. Mazi, why is it that none of those senators never tagged any of them or even mentioned Biafra in any of their comments, like they did with Eritrea or Ambazonia? You will see them, tag them in their photos. The problem, these are questions. I mean, to say Elias, why yet he wants us to believe no, if he never. Now, let me continue to read. We don't simply meet members of Congress to take pictures, to take photos. We are not saying that we meet to take photos. Mana anyị na-ekwuzi na o nwere ebe ha kwesịrị ịnọ na video ebe ụnụ gara congressional hearing and the fan there and we are worried. And mgbe ọ bụ na fan there, that simply means that no one meet to take pictures. So that is the truth. The reason we post the photo is to demonstrate our tangible activities. Posting photos is not enough. It is not enough because we know that we can just meet somebody and take picture with him. Elias. The one given this year, posting pictures is not enough. It is not. It is not just enough. And besides, it is you that post the pictures, not them. Why this posting of picture and this engagement is were the one-sided? Because overall, fama kwesịrị post we post or you share them. But why is it that now this engagement is the one-sided? It is only you that always post, and we did not see them repost your post. And the day I was put on a video as in the congressional hearing, we did not see any of them. So this is why we are asking, if I honor, is it only can I take picture with you? Because that is what it looks like. That is what it looks like. In Agata, let us continue. We don't simply meet members of Congress to take photos. The reason we post the photo is to demonstrate our tangible activities. No, it is not enough. We can't believe you. If we did not post photos of meeting, Biafra saboteurs and useful idiots would accuse us of not having meetings. It is not enough. When we post photos of meeting to demonstrate our activities to the public, Biafra saboteurs and useful idiots attack us. Anyways, what do these people want? We want results. We want evidence that is beyond pictures. These mad lunatics should explain what contributions they are making to Biafra. Your contributions, Ambro, equals to picture. Your contribution, Ambro, equals to picture. They don't tag any congressman. The congressman don't retweet their tweet. The congressman did not even appear in their so-called Biafra U.S. congressional hearing on Biafra. Not one congressman, not one congresswoman appeared. So why got worried? Somebody should hit the like button and even share it to Elias, that he may know that we are worried. Exactly. Let me bring it. Look at the post he is referring to. This is the post he is referring to. At least appreciation for his support for strengthening the Indian-US military relationship. Thanked him for his solidarity with Indians' counter-terrorism effort following the terrorist attack in North Africa. At least attack here somebody. It matter not get a So if they are not fake, Why is it that now these congressmen and women, that not one of them have shared the pictures of their meeting, and we see them retweet it? Why is it that no one nekefa share pictures without tagging the congressman they meet? Why it will not you ever know from Abunde share and not tagging the congressman? Why would you ever know the congressman or woman family? I'm share with their pictures and tag them for them to go and retweet it? Why? Elias should know that we know better. Know that he is not the first lobbyist, but I don't know. Elias should go and ask Bruce Venn. I know your global. Elias should know. He should know. None of them wise. He should know. So this is it. In the Western world, there is always a day for visitors where you have opportunity of taking pictures with anybody available. This is it. We know that something like this exists. This is why we are questioning these pictures when they post to us and they want us to believe. We know that something like this there. And we know on that day, for U.S. congressional hearing on Biafra, and that very day, never see me hall, Congress hall. We know that day, and the people who are Israel pictures family, and you stay for fun. Nime hall. So why na ya there for? Ejuzi ajuju. Elias saboteurs. He can brainwash those he can brainwash, not some of us. I ain't not here. Okay, Bruce Fanny. I propose a word. So Elias should not understand that we know better. Biafra struggle or agitation is beyond taking pictures and trying to lie to us. And he should not forget that he has been accused of wanting to position Ogechukwu Nkele as the PM. It is not new. We don't care. You gotta go. Manifying and where this year, Elias should get ready. No, a lot of questions begging for an answer. He should get ready to take questions. Few days ago or few weeks ago, he accused Dr. Ngozi Orabezi. He was calling Dr. Ngozi Orabezi Honorable Fulani. And we played the video of his discussion with Dr. Ngozi Orabezi. Today, he is talking about pictures that they have posted, and we are trashing it here and now. That those pictures is not enough. So, he should get ready. We are not saying that he is not genuine. Manifying now evidence on abiding negotiate. If also, that is the truth. Now, let me go and show you another thing for you to believe. Okay, where to wear Elias? Because he talked about posting pictures to us. Here is one of the pictures Elias posted to us. And Elias wants us to believe this picture. This is the picture of U.S. congressional hearing on Biafra, according to Elias and Brgie. Why is it that all that congressmen and women, they do take pictures with? Those pictures, he said that it is not ordinary picture, that they don't meet, that they don't just meet and take pictures. Why is it that those pictures, Not one of them attended this same picture of congressional hearing. Why? All those congressmen and women, why is it that they cannot be proud to associate with a gathering like this, U.S. congressional hearing on Biafra? Not one congressman, not one congresswoman shared this picture. And they did not share this picture and they tag anybody. We can see Elias here. Elias, sir, why is it that why is it that not one congressman, not one congresswoman that you have met and they took pictures with and they posted to us, wanting us to believe that you are actually doing something? We are seeing your picture here again. Why is it that we did not see any congressman or congresswoman that you have posted their pictures in the time past in this your picture, in this your congressional hearing? Why? You want us to believe. Elias, what is Brgie logo and the altar or podium doing here? So they carried it from Maryland to Congressional Hall. Or the congressmen and women ask you to come with it. Elias, you have a whole lot of questions to answer. We are not fools. We are not fools. And with all this evidence is sitting on social media, Elias, the truth is that we are not seeing truth in what you are telling us. That is the truth. We are not seeing truth for what you are telling us. Because this is U.S. congressional hearing. You have been posting pictures of congressmen and women. Why? An important day like congressional hearing. Why? Why? The same you and your organ, now this same picture. And you want us to believe and you want us to take you serious. And you want our people to continue to give you money. Not even one video, at least serious conversation. No congressman, no congresswoman have shared your discussion with them. They have not shared your picture. Hello. You want us to be giving you money with just pictures. If I today is my birthday, then na the birthday celebration hall, the celebrant are not there. Hello, now this man want to piss me off. You are celebrating my birthday, and that celebration hall, the celebrant, I am not there. What are you telling me? You went for U.S. congressional hearing on Biafra. The people you have been posting their pictures to us, wanting us to believe that that we are discussing about Biafra with them, they did not appear in that hall. So you just went there for jamboree, and you want us to continue to give you money. This is why it is difficult for our people to give you money. They can't trust you. Yeah? The congressmen and women, they are busy watching you on TV. You are gallivanting. Now this all. And they did not share it. You did not tag them. Elias. You did not tag them. Congressional hearing. Not one congressman attended. Not one congresswoman attended. How about those you have shared their pictures that you have met with them? Or the same gang, the same crooks, the same gangsters, but the same people we see. Or okay, these people, they are the congressmen and women you went to meet. Is that what you're telling us? Because you have been sharing pictures. This picture is picture of U.S. congressional hearing of Biafra. Why? Now one congressman I know here. This year, you go there well, though. You go there well. Elias, you go there well, though. Because evidence is even a good you obtain them on social media. It is not AI. And you know that. You know it is not AI. It is not an allegation. Your picture is there. They went for Jamboree. Now let us visit there. Let us go and tell them that it is U.S. congressional hearing on Biafra. They will believe it. It will make them to bring more money. Nobody is bringing any money. Nobody is bringing any money. Because since you left USB declared for this bringing, I have any evidence of anything, at least genuine evidence, to reach authentic evidence that of a truth. Neighbor lobbyist. If I am on any news, on a get computer, on a computer, target the and paste it. That is not enough. We are wise people. Elias, we know. With these evidences of yours, our people cannot give you a faden. There is what we call faden. This 2026 can even hold them. If you know, some videos, and today you are no longer standing on that. You got it very clear. You must stay very clear this year, 2026 year. I am not just talking to Elias now. I am talking to Elias and his likes. That is the truth. I saw Onyebuchi Ashiburobi retweeting the write-up Obin Nosaka what he wrote about Kelena TV. Ugo 247 retweeted it. Onyebuchi Ashiburobi retweeted it. His judgment have not been right from this. He should stay clear, stay off social media. Because if Lord is very, very clear, we are going to bring your past to your present. And when that happens, you are not going to stay very well, no. A man of mouth. You don't go there well, no. You don't go there well, no. So this year, you must be prepared for what is to come. We are not doing alleged here or allegedly. If I know about that is obtainable on social media. That is the truth. If you say congressional hearing and there is no single congressman in the hearing, so what you did is just waste of time. Congressman have to be there to brief him exactly. Congresswoman was there to brief them, at least to tell them those pictures that you see. It is real. We are discussing. We are with you. Continue what you are doing. Be law abiding. At least we're supposed to see them like this call. We're supposed to see them encourage us. We're supposed to see them advise us. When something like that happens, people go bring money. And when you are not showing us something like that, if you talk about money from now to Jericho, our people no will give you money. Our people will say that you are fake. That is the truth. Our people will know that you are fake. Don't be fake. Be real. You want our people to give you money without evidence, without you showing them what you are doing. Hello. Before and approached. That is the truth. You think we just throw money around? Hello. Okay, if I want to we are not like that. We are white. We are smart people. That is the truth. Before man now become a build more trust from the buying year. Always borrow. That is the truth. In a reason why what I'm the buying Dr. Ngozi Orabe o meritri ya under Maazị Banjok a na-arụ ọrụ People is applying for their ID. They are writing to their nations. Found with their own lawyer. For the fact that the family are public, immigrant and family lawyer. Found with their own lawyers. You know what I mean? And the reason why I need you to question everything, every step you take, every of your steps in our social media. And don't forget, you people have claimed, no, I want to live with myself and Joko. You people have claimed, no, I want the right track. That age to everything. You people is claiming, no, I want to visit congressmen and women now by signing pictures. So if we ask for evidence beyond pictures, we are right. That is the truth. So Elias, this year, God remember who girl. So each of you over this year, God where Nisi. Now, let me show you a video of when Elias was with USB declared. Okay, Elias na Aurora. Amaro more Elias man. More take very serious. Go take the payment serious more than his job. It's like he take money serious more than his job. Eh? Maazị Banjoko said that he want to make name. He said that he want to make name. I am not fair that he want to make name. Now, let me show you Elias when Elias was working. Now Elias is not working. Elias is just gossiping. He is now gossiping. You talk out to guys. That is the truth. Elias wouldn't ask record to see. Oh, gone under USB declared. The grace have left him. The grace have departed from him. Please do well and hit the like button if you haven't done that. Very, very important. If Elias and go and let us show you when Elias was Elias. Yeah, the one degree at this 2026 year. Half of William. Elias, this is you. Elias, what changed? Okay, lobbyist, lobbyist. Lobbyist, I was in lobbyist, I was in Please do well and touch the like button. Lobbyist, I think that it is this lobbyist and the other one. Elias, this was you when you were on the right path. When the demon from the pit of hell, the demon gave possessed by him. Yeah. Elias, this is you.
Thank you for that very generous introduction from the Minister of Finance. Please give him a round of applause for his tireless dedication to the government, and I appreciate his tremendous support. I also want to provide thanks to the Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to the Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, to the Chief of Staff, Dr. Uro Boezi, and all of the honorable cabinet ministers we have here today. To all the dignitaries, and most importantly, to the people of Biafra. Thank you. I also want to provide my personal wishes and prayers for the Prime Minister and his family during this challenging time, and will support him to see him through this moment of challenge. I also want to pass along the
I am going to take it back. This is when Elias was Elias. Now, if I have Elias that we don't understand, that is why we are questioning everything now. What we are seeing is when Elias was Elias. So what we are seeing now We don't understand this present Elias that we are seeing. That's why we are questioning everything. This Elias that can boldly stand before the camera and speak to us is now Elias of photos. Elias, how do you want us to forget this in a hurry? We can't. This is the Elias that we know. This Elias that we know, go under USB, under Brgie of Mazeb and Joko, and USB redeclared. The Elias we are seeing now is the Elias of fallback. That is why we are questioning everything. Elias of fallback and the Elias of Pishos. Elias we are seeing now with the Elias of photos, pictures, non-video. Elias we are seeing now is Elias of calling Dr. Ngozi Orabu Fulani. The Elias of we are seeing today is Elias that we don't understand. We are questioning everything. Listen to him when Elias.
Thank you for that very generous introduction from the Minister of Finance. Please give him a round of applause for his tireless dedication to the government, and I appreciate his tremendous support. I also want to provide thanks to the Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to the Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, to the Chief of Staff, Dr. Uro.
To the Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. The same Simon Ekpa. Eggman is now a legend. Eggman is now a legend that this same Elias is now conniving with the gangsters to overthrow this same Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. This is when Elias. Let me take it back. Listen. This same Prime Minister he recognized. But the Prime Minister, he is now pushing for the Prime Minister to be removed. Elias.
Thank you for that very generous introduction from the Minister of Finance. Please give him a round of applause for his tireless dedication to the government, and I appreciate his tremendous support. I also want to provide thanks to the Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to the Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa.
Prime Minister, His Excellency Simon Ekpa. Today, Elias wants him overthrown. The one answering APM is no longer comfortable with that name APM. Elias is now pushing. Elias wants to upgrade him. It is not by upgrading him. If you like, make him president, make him head of state, make him everything. After all, under this same Elias, he is the finance minister, he is the chief of staff, he is the defense secretary, he is the APM. So making him prime minister again is not a problem. Let's continue to listen.
To the Chief of Staff, Dr. Orobuezi, and all of the honorable cabinet ministers we have here.
Chief of Staff, Dr. Orobuezi. Today, the same Chief of Staff, months ago, when Elias was Elias, is now Orabu Fulani. Imagine. Chief of Staff. This was when Elias was Elias. The Elias of today, is Elias of that is talking nyanyampo. That is why we are not going to take it easy with him, that is very social media, because his past is here and his present Adrozimman. Yes.
Here today, to all the dignitaries and most importantly to the people of Biafra. Thank you.
Listen to him.
I also want to provide my personal wishes and prayers for the Prime Minister and his family during this challenging time, and will support him to see him through this moment of challenge.
This moment of challenge, Elias Yakagara of Finland and all of East, and he wants our people to support him and give him money. Yeah. Elias Yakagara of Finland, they give visit to Mazeb and Joko, and he wants Biafrans to contribute money to pay him. Who is in his right senses? Who in his right senses will bring money to give him? A man who have not visited Maazị Banjoko kemgbe o si wee nwee nsogbu. Ị ga-aga ya dị adị. Gịnị ka ọ na-adị? Yeah? What is it to you?
Also want to pass along the regards of my colleague, former Congressman Jim Moran, who wanted to come but could not do so due to some personal obligations. I just want to speak extemporaneously for a moment. I didn't write my speech, but I just want to make some comments about how I got involved in this wonderful movement, in the struggle, because I do think, looking back retroactively, I think there was a divine providence that brought...
Divine providence, how he got involved. On account by divine providence, this Elias that is outspoken is now Elias of Photoshop, and he don't want us to question him. It is a lie. We will now question everything, even this divine providence. We question this divine providence. Let's continue.
Brought me into this. So it was very interesting. I've known about Biafra for some years. I knew about the indigenous people, Biafra, the IPOB, was not involved. One day, by complete accident, online, when doing some research, I came across this Biafra Republic Government Exile website, and I was very surprised. I thought to myself, when did a Biafra government come into being? So I clicked on the website, I looked through it.
He is now explaining how he contacted himself, how he contacted Maazị Banjoko. We are now questioning everything, because we are seeing that all is not well. He is now explaining how he came about. Now this is very odd. Not by divine providence. We are now questioning this divine providence. This divine providence, we are questioning it because of if I am if I is and that before this divine providence, we are now questioning it. I tell you.
Became more and more interested. And then I came across a profile of Simon Ekpa. And I thought, who is this Prime Minister Ekpa? And
the same Prime Minister you came across his profile is the same Prime Minister you want him overthrown. Who are you working for? Who sent you? How can we believe you that this is just a divine providence? So the APM is no longer enough for your order. Overthrowing that man is now what you are after. We are going to question this divine providence. Please don't forget this video. Don't forget it. You can retweet this video to make it go viral. Therefore, this providence, I always record it. And we should be careful. We should stop falling for something like this. When at times you bounce some non-invited players, if you throw your camp open, always some players that we want to surface in your camp when they do the we are now questioning this divine providence. Negative.
And yeah.
Imagine. Yeah. So let's assume that this man, let's assume that the man agent, let's assume that he wasn't genuine. I am saying let's assume that he is not genuine. However, I'm known at this congregation narrating how it was divine providence, and our people is clapping. Only heaven knows what will be running through his mind now that he has succeeded in capturing all of them. If I before you now he has succeeded in penetrating them all. Let's say that he wasn't genuine. Let's say that he was contracted by some people to do what he just did by contacting Maazị Banjoko and the boy Oro and of them are we are now divine providence. And then they buy an church now money divine providence, amen. Now his mind he will be like, "Now she never, yeah was here man." But now divine providence is happening. Oh yeah, we're trying to question see everything that has happened and what is happening now. I answer, "Oh God, watch on if I no divine providence n'ezie." Because what we are seeing presently is saying otherwise. That is the truth. Continue to listen.
So I became more and more intrigued. I went to his Wikipedia. I read it, talking about all the work he's doing, how he's based in Finland, and I became more and more intrigued. I was like, this is such an interesting person. I have to find out
What he is talking about Elias and Brgie. The same Elias and Brgie were so. This same Elias abandoned his template. Maybe Elias not there when yes, allegedly. Let's say Elias not there. Oge kwuru referendum. Elias not there. Oge kwuru charter. Elias not there. Oge kwuru Biafra constitution. Elias not there. Now the declaration hall. What's changed? What's changed? I am now alleging. Let's say therefore now why no divine providence no bas. Kedo. If a gana obia. Oga ain't na manienu. Hey. Oga send ya listen.
out what's going on here. So I sent an email to the general email of the Biafra Republic Government Exile website, just saying that I was interested in learning more about the organization because I was genuinely curious. This seemed very fascinating.
He sent an email. Nobody approached him. He approached Maazị Banjoko first. And he called it divine providence. And I am alleging, what if for us not divine providence nobody? You're even gonna go through his mind. No one behind
To me, and I received back an email personally from the Prime Minister saying he wanted to speak with me. So we spoke for the first time, and I was immediately impressed. I saw how brilliant he was. I saw that he was a visionary leader. I saw that he knew he was doing, how tactical he was.
Visionary leader. He saw everything. What changed?
But most important, I saw that he had the special, intangible qualities of a leader and a historic leader. And I immediately knew there's something very special here. And this is something I've experienced with. I've dealt with leaders, presidents, prime ministers all over the world of different countries. My own family, I come from a revolutionary family in Greece where we've had many generations of freedom fighters. So I have a good instinct when it comes to who has leadership qualities. And I could tell, okay.
A very eloquent Elias that appears on camera. That same Elias is now the Elias that is taking pictures everywhere. And he wants us to believe that he is genuine. Let's continue to listen.
This person has something very special. And if I work with him, I think we could actually achieve what he wants to achieve. Yeah.
This person is very special. That when he work with him, that they can achieve what they want to achieve. But today, Eggman is alleging that this same Elias is planning to overthrow Mazi Banjoko and make his APM the prime minister. And he is really pushing very hard for it. It is not just allegedly. We are seeing him pushing very hard for it. How? He wants us to believe that those pictures he is posting, that those pictures will meet him. And the day they told us that it is U.S. congressional hearing on Biafra, we did not see any congressman or woman in attendance. Huh?
Yes. So over time, over many months, we developed a very close personal relationship.
Elias suddenly abandoned this great outing that gave birth to USB redeclared. Elias was present. Elias, what changed? Why did you well foresee the declaration, it document? Why did you well support to grow to this level? All of a sudden, you turned 360 degree and abandoned this very declaration that you attended. Why? What changed? Elias, let me show you something. Let me show you something. No, let me wait and continue playing this one. Maybe after I will show that to you for you to see. This is the declaration hall. Elias was present. After that declaration, Elias abandoned everything about USB declared, abandoned USB leadership, because Elias do know that Dr. Ngozi Orabe is a declared Biafra. Elias do know that USB declared that the declaration happened on November 29. And Elias is supporting a man that said that the declaration happened December 2nd. Who redeclared that of December 2nd? This was when Elias was Elias. Let's continue to listen.
Relationship, and also he saw something in me and he said, I really want you to get involved in this. I want you to be part of this cause. And so I began formally my lobbying representation June this year, and I think in a few months we've changed the course of history. So I think there are larger forces at play, and I'm very glad that divine providence has brought me into this and will see us through this and to the goal that we want to achieve. And when I first started this journey, when I first was presented by the Prime Minister to the Biafran people, I said that I'll not only be a lobbyist, but a fellow freedom fighter for the independence of Biafra.
He said that he is not going to be a just lobbyist, but a fellow freedom fighter. Today,
and today, I greet you as victorious independence fighters, because that's what you are. Yeah, my friends, this occasion is an illustrious one that will forever be in our hearts and will be passed along to future posterity.
This occasion will forever be in our hearts. Elias, this occasion, is it still in your heart? This occasion, is it still in your heart? Why are you now against USB redeclared and in the oral Arinaka? Why? Why?
As a seminal moment in our great struggle for freedom. The independence of Biafra will not only be a symbol of hope for the continent of Africa, but the entire world. Biafra will be a symbol of pride. In the 1960s, President John F. Kennedy and the United States government played an important role in supporting the decolonization of Africa and supporting various African independence leaders and African nationalist movements. President Kennedy understood that supporting the African people rather than the European colonists was not only the right thing to do and the moral thing to do, but in the interests of the United States, which at the time had been competing with the Soviet Union for influence in Africa and throughout the world. Similarly, in this new age of great power competition, the United States has an obligation to support the new African independence movements of the 21st century and put an end to the legacy of neocolonialism in Africa. And Nigeria is one of the worst examples of neocolonialism, a failed British project.
This is the bold Elias is no longer speaking. This same bold Elias is now afraid to appear on camera. This same bold Elias is now afraid of answering questions. Yeah? Let's continue to listen.
And the rise of Biafra will put an end to this nonsense in Africa. As the Biafran government lobbies in Washington, D.C., I've taken the Biafran message, or we could even say the Biafran gospel, to the highest levels. We have spoken to the Congress. We have spoken to the White House. We have spoken to the think tanks and the decision makers in Washington. As the finance minister said, we have met with and presented the Biafra Charter to the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Mike Johnson, the third.
Hope you are hearing it. He is confirming it with honor that they have met. They have met. They have met. They have met this Congress, met that Congress, met this Congress, met that Congress. He said it with his mouth. Then, the day of the U.S. congressional hearing, which they told us, we are expecting to see the full house of congressmen and women, and we did not see anybody. So, get evidence when we go see that of a truth that they have actually met and discussed Biafra with these congressmen and women. He said it that they have met and met and met and met. But the day I was there from there, none was in attendance. Huh?
Highest level official in the United States government. And we've met with many members of Congress. The results have been overwhelmingly positive. We have received overwhelming support. We've already received many commitments. Not a single member of Congress or U.S. official that I've met with have expressed any support for Nigeria. So we're on the right track, and we're in a very good position.
We are on the right track. Orap was the right track here. What was the track here? So, what changed? Get the evil of Dr. Ngozi Oramweze that made him to abandon this declaration and fall back? Very simple question. We are on the right track. What's changed? This new year. Because the more he comes, the more question we drove to him to answer.
As we move into the future. At this convention, we will have speakers from the most prestigious think tanks in Washington, D.C., including the Cato Institute, the American Enterprise Institute, and In Defense of Christians. We have seen the fruits of this engagement with powerful longtime U.S. diplomats such as Ambassador Tibor Nagy and the American Enterprise Institute, Dr. Michael Rubin, who will be speaking at this convention. Highlighting the...
So, to some of you that is telling us, oh, what are you doing this year? You have started again. Change. If mere nwoke a ji wee change the capable in anybody of now support is your change. That is the truth. If a man a change, the capable of changing anybody. Ya can judge any breathing space. If all one power we go touch light. If I am on social media, we are not accusing anybody. All we are saying is, you said that you have met with this, you have met with that, you have met with congressmen and women, and you people told us and the fixed date for U.S. congressional hearing. We are expecting to see full house of congressmen and women that you told us that you have met, but we did not see any of them. We are asking, what happened? Why is that so?
Plight of the Prime Minister's detention, even critiquing Finland for what's happening, which is very significant. And in fact, there are articles in the news recently talking about the shock that people have about U.S. officials supporting the Prime Minister during the current detention. So this shows you the impact of what we're doing. In the next upcoming U.S. presidential administration, I believe there will be a number of independent African states or emerging African states which will be which will have their independence recognized. Yes. There are already many discussions. There's already talk about, for example, recognizing Somaliland as independent from Somalia in the coming.
He talked about this one, and today Israel have recognized Somaliland.
Trump administration, with our work in Washington, D.C., we will guarantee Biafra's on that list of countries to be recognized.
I tell you, if Emerele see here change is capable of anybody of any change. I am telling you. If Emerele will change, let's say that it is divine providence, as he said. Mana, the question is, can we change from divine providence? If I were somebody, better onye Moses if a marriage change is capable of changing anything. If you are tired, but I beg of you, don't be tired. I beg of you, don't be tired. Don't be tired of listening to this truth. Don't be tired of sharing these messages. Don't be tired. Israel for many years. South Africa for many years. Don't be tired. Don't be tired. Don't be weak. It's support the truth. Don't be tired. Because if you are tired, nobody is going to do it for you. You must encourage yourself and move. Don't be tired of sharing this gospel of redemption. Don't be tired of liking it. It's for the sake of the future generation.
We will achieve U.S. recognition of Biafra. We're already very close. We're not far away.
And we are already close. We are not far away. For congressional hearing, I have for anybody.
And once we have that recognition, it will be very easy to get UN recognition, other recognition, as I've said before, where the U.S. leads, others follow. So we will get there.
Support the truth. It does not matter who get this Biafra. It does not matter who get it. Some people, their problem, why would you ever say Simon Biafra? Why not matter? We don't care who get it. If I ain't trouble, if I ain't make I see nobody bongo pata. Because obodo bongo is your man. Some people, their problem, why would you ever Dr. Ngozi Orabenze? Why would you ever Dr. Ngozi Orabenze? Our problem abụrụ why o dejije abụ ya na ife anyị chọrọ kedu onye nwere what it takes inye anyị nwere onwe ya bụ ife anyị na-ekwu. Just continue to listen. So Obroni is among those that is saying, why must it be this person? If instead of it to be this person, let it not come. You are a big liar. It will come, and us all will enjoy it.
I have also, through my international contacts, interacting with world leaders, have put out feelers about Biafra to other independent states, including in Africa. As you heard,
you cannot be operating in error and they want to get things done rightly. Document. So the document. The only document they had was the forged Brgie document. The glory of God upon your life will depart from you. That were consequences when men deliberately undermine the truth.
My good friend and my other client, the president of the Eritrean government in exile, recognizes and will be the first country to recognize the United States of Biafra. As President Badarai noted, while Eritrea gained independence from Ethiopia in 1991, the people of Eritrea have been under a brutal dictatorship since that time and have not had their freedom. And President Badarai wants to bring freedom and democracy to his people, and it's been an honor to represent his cause in Washington, and he is very strongly supported by our government over the current dictatorship in Eritrea. So his recognition of Biafra is very significant. And I believe through what he's doing, through other contacts we're making, I think we can get recognition for Biafra from other states in Africa and other countries as well. So we'll be having a lot of conversations outside the U.S. government with other governments that are sympathetic, and I think we can make a lot of international progress. Biafra's struggle for independence is a sublime one, in which the lands of its indigenous people can finally take control of their own destiny. For too long, the people of Biafra have suffered under colonial bondage and now neo-colonial oppression, being forced to be under the Nigerian yoke. With the declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra, that is all finished with.
You are not far from the truth. Amaji Keleshi, Amaji Shigozia. You are not far from the truth.
Let us strive to create a new nation which will serve its people and be an example to the world. My fellow Biafrans, my fellow freedom fighters, long live independence, long live an independent and sovereign Biafra. Thank you.
This is the Elias we know, not the declaration of war, in Finland, assuring and reassuring us of what is to come. And this same Elias, the Elias that held meeting with Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, next steps. That same Elias, or this same Elias, what the Elias, let me not say the same Elias, because it is no longer the Elias we know. This President Elias that is calling Dr. Ngozi Orabeze or Abu Fulani, I don't think it's the same Elias we know. Now, come and watch this. Elias, Rapro, Ifa. So basically, people that has nothing to offer. And Elias should know the importance of constitution. Why Elias in the Weme abandoned this very thing, this constitution of the United States of Biafra, following people that have nothing. as if he was not part of the plan. This is Constitution of the United States of Biafra. Was he not part of this plan? What changed? The people and Brigi he is talking about now. Obu Brigi get the river. Obu Brigi. Obu na Brigi the enough. The question is USB declared. Obu na Brigi the enough. The question is for the declaration. Obu na Brigi the enough. Brigi me fa carry the. Why we doing this to ourselves? Why is it that I just say I am on the job? Bruzier people that their address must have. Yeah? Why is that so? The Elias of today, DJ, and the Elias of old. What changed? Before Kanajo. Now, that is that for Elias. Let me now go and show you something. Banyere Elias and his own group. Let me show this to you. This is from Sonny Abarawa. And don't forget, we have unfinished program on the white painted hair woman. And I think that her unfinished program contains this video that I'm about to show you now. But we will come with it in some hours' time from her end. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Order. No order from DSS dungeon. The reason for us not taking order anymore from the DSS dungeon is to...
Same way you listen to that message from the beginning. We are not taking orders from DSS dungeon, from Nigerian prison. We are not taking order from Finland prison.
He is not taking order from Finland prison. The question is now, among this brigade and the USB declared, Kendi Potagro Gwage, Maazị Banjoko said when he did not say. At first, they wanted to take order. In fact, they were even lying that he have spoken when he did not speak. Today, he is telling you that they are not going to take order. The question, that order has handed whatever before, telling you that Maazị Banjoko said, he did not say, Maazị Banjoko said, Maazị Banjoko did not say. And now, now they don't want to take order. Don't forget, they were the first people that told you that Maazị Banjoko sued Dr. Ngozi Oraveze. And we questioned them. They changed it, that Brigi sued Dr. Ngozi Oraveze. And we were asking, who is Maazị Banjoko? Who is Brigi? Which Brigi sued Maazị Banjoko? They went into action. And they removed Maazị Banjoko and made themselves president of Brigi. These same people that is claiming now that they are not going to be taking order or orders from Finland prison, they were the same people whom said that they are not going to obey the order of Maazị Banjoko. And what was the order? When he instructed them to take out the lawsuit against Dr. Ngozi Oraveze and USB declared, Maazị Banjoko gave the order, and they said no, that they are not going to take the order. Today, they are telling you, after they obeyed the order, today they are telling you that they are not going to obey that order or any other order. The question, why did they obey that order? Why did they take down that lawsuit against Dr. Ngozi Oraveze and USB declared? The reason why Baji were or the reason why they obeyed that order of Maazị Banjoko, the order they said that they are not going to obey, they later obeyed it. The reason maybe in a farmer that they cannot go into farm and chitaja, Maria Clem. Where was the guy also? Huh? Where was that also? They should have go ahead with that lawsuit. I wanna if they have their faith. Today they are telling you that they are not going to obey any order, but they were the people that is telling you that Maze Panjoko said, Maze Panjoko sued Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Maze Panjoko did not say, remember, Afabon this was changed today.
The reason for that is to protect those our leaders, to protect Muslim Nikarim from prison.
You want to protect your leaders, but you lied that your leader, Maze Panjoko, sued Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. How are you protecting them? You lied that he sued Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Until I won't share it. Today you are now protecting them. We will see how you people are coming. We will see the angle you people are coming from.
To protect Mazi Saifoneba from prison. So any order that is coming out from prison now, from Finland and from Nigeria, from these leaders, we are not taking that order because it is for their own good. They can't be in prison and be leading people that are here and be giving orders. Because if we use...
But you told us that he was in prison and they ordered Brgie to sue Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. That was what you told us. And we questioned it. You changed it to Brgie sue Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. And he asked you to remove it on at work and later obeyed it. Why did you obey it? Why? We are watching
what they are saying, to do anything to implicate them, and they will not come out again forever. They will be dead and gone inside prison.
They will come out. They will come out. If only the man about prepare go, we only the jija also. Una prepare go country in corner. Una prepare go your own Brgie. You have prepared your own Brgie. You have prepared how to make your own APM, the Prime Minister. So, all this not taking order. We now see where you are going. Go and write it down. Even Maze Banjoko Putagodi, they are not ready to submit under Maze Banjoko again. They are not ready. This is we are not going to take any order. And Elias is somewhere allegedly pushing for his APM to be the APM. They are already on their own. So don't see it as if they are doing them favor. They don't want them implicated. Hello. They are liars. They are lying to you. Far prepare go their own. They don't want, you go and write it down. They want to make him the PM before Maze Banjoko after. Because over the area PM, they know that he is coming out. Over the area PM, Maze Banjoko, if they begin to talk about PM, you may have a lot of questions to ask them. So they want to now hurriedly make him PM, so that when Maze Banjoko come out, although that they are now on their own doing their thing. You know, that is why they are preparing this ground, telling you, oh, we don't want to take any order. We don't want to take any order. Whereas they are using their lobbyists to push for him to become the PM. Because the reason why they remove Maze Banjoko from that document and they made themselves president is for a day like this. They just want to build their own. And don't take what we are doing here for granted. If you do, I forget sorry. So if you now, they have already positioned it. Elias and Bambo, allegedly. APM, group here. This one is telling you that they are not going to take any order from prison. If he becomes the PM today, if Maze Banjoko comes out, they are not going to submit to Maze Banjoko. That is the truth. Go and write it down. If I have a plan, listen.
prison, because everything we will use their name to do will implicate them.
But you use their name, you use his name to say that Mazi Banjoko sued Dr. Ngozi Oraveze. You use his name and be shouting that Mazi Banjoko is in constant communication with Brgie. Yeah? And the other gangsters, they are using his name, shouting that Mazi Banjoko is attending their Zoom meeting from prison. If I have come from desperados. How come man do everything here, man? They buy info. You see, they know that Mazi Banjoko will come out. They are preparing their own ground now, their own country, their own supporters. They are preparing your mind, but you don't know. But I am telling you now, they know. They know. No, Mazi Banjoko yapta. Their plan was to make him the PM after 3 months. So a whole lot of obstacles in Judea. So from when if I come and say Banjoko so if I had to, and they are not ready to submit to anybody, they are not ready to render account. So they now want to make him the PM. This one is here telling you that they are not going to obey any order. I don't know. Legend.
So we are not taking orders from them in prison.
Guard our leader. We want our leader to be safe. We want to exonerate our leader from anything that Biafrans will be doing for his own best interest. So
anything that we shall be doing going forward in 2025, 2026, 2027.
Anything we shall be doing going forward 2025, 2026. Listen to it again. Listen.
Anything that we shall be doing going forward in 2025, 2026, 2027.
Anything we shall be doing. So when I tell you that they have already prepared how to make him the PM, they have prepared how to lead their own. They are now on their own. Because over on their own, they cannot tell you anything they will be doing 2026, 2027, and going forward. You have not heard anything from them about the appeal of Mazi Banjoko. You can't withdraw any update from them by Mazi Banjoko. So they are no longer interested. And they don't want the man to continue answering APM. Because if he continue to answer APM, Mazi Banjoko, you may be forced to ask them, now that he is out, why they submit it to him? So they are in a hurry now to make him the PM. So they are prepared. They have already prepared everything. They have prepared everything. So if you don't know it today, let me take it back again. This way. I am here under IPOB DOS. We know their modus operandi. We know how they operate. So don't get it twisted. They have prepared him to answer the PM. So that when Mazi Banjoko come out, we will have PM. These are the people condemning Wazirike. Look at what Wazirike is doing. You don't know that they are busy preparing the same ground. The one that is even more dangerous than the one Wazirike is doing. Wazirike, but this one, they will be running around Washington, D.C., taking pictures and be posting to confuse some of you as if no one found them. To distract you for the main goal. Their own is even more dangerous than what we see Wazirike is doing. If Wazirike goes to the picture with any congressman, that's why I don't. Sometimes when I listen to some of you, I just overlook you. These people you see, they pose more danger, more threat than Wazirike. They will post a picture of congressman. Or they are very easy. Let's say if I had the opportunity to meet any congressman, they can confuse the congressman, knowing fully well that they are not the right people. When the right people approach the congressman, they will be like, you leave me alone. Please free me. This one is saying different thing. This one is saying different thing. they can easily get angry and cheat on Yabanaka. They have prepared the ground. Eggman is alleging that Elias is pushing for his APM to become the prime minister. This was their plan, that after 3 months, the APM will become the prime minister. So they now know that Mazi Bandoku is coming out 2026. And they don't want him to be answering APM. Mazi Bandoku after. So they want him to become the PM, so that when he come out, you will not have mouth to say anything again. So listen to him. Listen to him. These guys.
They can be in prison and be leading people that are here and be giving orders.
They can be in prison and be giving orders, leading people that are here. As still, Mazi Bandoku has been giving order to them. Even when they come out of prison, they are not ready to submit to anybody. In our Washington, D.C., from Anaga.
Because if we use what they are saying to do anything, it will implicate them and they will not come out again forever. They will be dead and gone inside prison because everything we will use their name to do will implicate them.
Okay.
So we are not taking orders from them in prison.
Guard our leader. We want our leader to be safe. We want to exonerate our leader from anything that Biafrans will be doing for his own best interest. So
anything that we shall be doing going forward in 2025, 2026, 2027, or till Biafra comes, as far as our leaders are in prison, we will
until Biafra comes, until anything they will be doing, they did not talk about their release, their appeal. They did not talk about the appeal of Mazi Bandoku, his release. Also, until Biafra comes. So if you don't know it today. Until Biafra comes. They are now on their own. Until Biafra comes. They don't even have room for until Mazi Bandoku comes out and the lead. No. Until Biafra comes. So if you don't know that they are on their own and they're desperate to make him the APM before Mazi Bandoku after. So these people and the Owazirike getting the post no more danger until the Biafra comes. So you don't know this Sonny Abarawa. You don't know these people. And they have planned it very, very well. They are now, Elias is now becoming more vocal. He is now tweeting more. Then Sonny Abarawa is here. They are pushing to make him the PM before Mazi Bandoku. They are telling you that this thing they will be doing it until Biafra comes, not until Mazi Bandoku. Then him that is answering APM will now submit to Mazi Bandoku. No, it is until Biafra comes. So he cannot be answering APM until Biafra comes. So he must upgrade to PM until Biafra. I don't know if you are getting value. I am just a preacher of the gospel of redemption. I don't know if you are getting value. Are you getting value? Are you getting value? You don't know these guys. He just leave them. Social media. Some of them knows this propaganda. They know how it works. There is nothing. They are not shaking. You see, Sonny Abarawa, this guy in Enaya, this guy the brutal. Sonny Abarawa the deadly. Sonny Abarawa is more deadly than Eggman. Eggman, his problem is just give him money. Sonny Abarawa is more deadly. Sonny Abarawa is more deadly. You see this guy, he no send you message you. Until Biafra come. They are not ready to submit to anybody. They are not ready to listen to anybody until Biafra come. So Mazi Bandoku, they will be doing what they are doing. That alone will tell you that He cannot continue answering APM before Mazi Banjoko. Now that we have catched them, let us now know another pattern. We don't catch them now. Maybe we know another pattern when they come out. Continue to listen. Let me take it back again. Can you order the picture very clear?
Because everything we will use their name to do will implicate them. So we are not taking orders from them in prison.
Guard our leader. We want our leader to be safe. We want to exonerate our leader from anything that Biafrans will be doing for his own best interest. So
anything that we shall be doing going forward in 2025, 2026, 2027, or till Biafra comes, as far as our leaders are in prison, we will not tag their name. We will not.
Mazi Banjoko was saying this as a man whom is ready to take responsibility. Who is Sonny Abarawa? Who is he working for? Who is he representing? Who is he speaking for? Sonny Abarawa. Also, his APM and Equifana. On any reason, Mazi Banjoko gave a well-detailed reason why Ojijaje take that order. But this one did not want to take any responsibility. They just key into that word of Mazi Banjoko. They are using it. They want to use it to manipulate you. Oh, we will not implicate them. But he have told you until Biafra comes, not until Mazi Banjoko comes out. No. Not until Mazi Banjoko or Mazi Nnamdi comes out. Until Biafra comes out. And they have that is this plan, far plan here for years. Yeah, what Rafaji Weber also. Game Onwea. Keifana, the president in that document. He made himself the president in that document. He cannot become documented. A document among president, Yawana answer APM. APM on answer under who? Now, Kafa structure under him. They matter that they are doing their own. So until the Biafra come, even if Mazi Banjoko comes out, whatever he is doing it on his own.
Not put that they are the one giving the order, or they said this, or they directed this. It is for their own good. It is to keep them away, because if we put their names, it will be used against them. So for all of you that are using our leader's name, Simon Ekpa name, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu name, and then you say he is giving order, he's telling you to come and do this, telling you to come and do this, desist from it. And all of you that are trying to follow that a message that
but they were the people that told us, these same gangsters from BGC CRC Brigade and this Brigade, these are the same group of people that made him APM. These are the same group of people that told you that they were visiting Mazi Banjoko. These were the same group of people that were telling you they brought Mazi Banjoko's ex-wife to their program just to justify their claim. They claim that Mazi Banjoko is speaking to them. This same group of people, they have now splitted. They claim that Mazi Banjoko sued Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. These same people claim that Brgie sued Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. Now they have splitted. This group is saying that Mazi Banjoko attend their Zoom meeting. The other group is now saying that you should desist from listening to them. Ikewo. They are now in charge of their own Brgie. That is what he is telling you until Biafra comes.
And the rest of them are sending to you. You are digging the graves of our leaders that are in prison. Stop it, because you're going to implicate them the more. Somebody cannot be in prison and be the one giving you orders here.
Any actions that Biafra people will be taking in Biafra land, you don't attach Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to it.
Any action that Biafrans will be taking, BRGIO, Biafra Defense Forces, or Biafrans in the homeland, or any Biafran taking for Biafran quest, don't attach Mazi Simon Ekpa name to it, or Mazi.
You're not anything open. Game is now Mazi Ekpa's name attached. What can I ever say? And we come with this same program from the angle of the white painted hair woman in some hours' time. Some of you that think, let's continue to listen.
Don't tag their name to implicate them.
Any action that Biafrans will be taking in Biafra land for the freedom of Biafra, the freedom of Mazinam Kanu, and freedom of all prisoners of conscience, you don't bring Mazinam Kanu to it.
Okay, Enugiana, let me allow it to play uninterrupted before I open the studio.
Order, no order from DSS dungeon. The reason for us not taking order anymore from the DSS dungeon is to...
Same way you listen to that message from the beginning. We are not taking orders from DSS dungeon, from Nigerian prison. We are not taking order from Finland prison. The reason for that is to protect those our leaders, to protect Mazinam Kanu from prison, to protect Mazinam from prison. So any order that is coming out from prison now, from Finland and from Nigeria, from these leaders, we are not taking that order because it is for their own good. They can't be in prison and be leading people that are here and be giving orders. Because if we use what they are saying to do anything, to implicate them and they will not come out again forever, they will be dead and gone inside prison because everything we will use their name to do will implicate them. So we are not taking orders from them in prison.
We've got our leader. We want our leader to be safe. We want to exonerate our leader from anything that Biafrans will be doing for him.
The studio is open. Join us into the studio immediately. This video now, we open the studio. You can come in. Make your comment, no insult. Remember, whatever you said here is your own opinion. Thank you.
His own best interest. So
anything that we shall be doing going forward in 2025, 2026, 2027, or till Biafra comes, as far as our leaders are in prison, we will not tag their name. We will not put that they are the one giving the order, or they said this, or they directed this. It is for their own good. It is to keep them away, because if we put their names, it will be used against them.
Not that they really take order where they take order when they want people to fall back. Now they know the risk because they have collected money from Nigeria government. They want more money. That was why they used that message to fall back to confuse you. Now this white painted hair woman is hearing this thing. Is it now making sense to her? By that message, they were pushing her to announce fall back. Yeah? Let's continue to listen. Immediately this program finishes, I open the studio. So stay on alert.
So for all of you that are using our leader's name, Simon Ekpa name, Mazinam Kanu name, and then you say he's giving order, he's telling you to come and do this, telling you to come and do this, desist from it. And all of you that are trying to follow that a message that Emma and the rest of them are sending to you, you are digging the graves of our leaders that are in prison. Stop it, because you're going to implicate them the more. Somebody cannot be in prison and be the one giving you orders here.
Any actions that Biafra people will be taking in Biafra land, you don't attach Mazinam Kanu to it.
Any action that Biafrans will be taking, BRGIO, Biafra Defense Forces, or Biafrans in the homeland, or any Biafran taken for Biafran quest, don't attach Simon Ekpa name to it or Mazinam Kanu. Okay. Don't tag their name to implicate them.
Any action that Biafrans will be taking in Biafra land for the freedom of Biafra, the freedom of Mazinam Kanu, and freedom of all prisoners of conscience, you don't bring Mazinam Kanu to it.
That is that.
No scanning. No scanning.
Agree, greetings from here. Please, when you join, mute yourself. Agree, greetings from here. If you are free, grab the mic. Agree, you can unmute yourself. Okay, agree, you know, when Divine Precious, greetings from here. Grab the mic. Amaka Mele.
Hello, Masikena. Good
Hello.
afternoon, sir. Happy New Year.
Same to you.
Gịnị na-afịa gịnị ka mba niile na-emelụ mkpọtụ ụmụ ife nọ na forefront and ọ na-achị ọchịchịrị. The darkness is finding it very difficult to excel again. So my people, I greet you all. Ndị nọ na studio, Chinemere mo Agui Dalon for coming. So I like it, guys. I'm very, very happy the way you guys, our social media warriors, the way you people are handling cases. Because you know, if you are not careful this time, especially in this thing called social media, I got drag 100 years to come. I get the whole market. I'll be very happy because that is 150%. That is clarification. Okay, go 100 normal goes because extra clarification to claim the justify the truth. You understand? Because these people, they thought that they are wise, just like demon and the god. All this. When you see the evil one talking about like being opening eyes to talk of lies, only one truth, everything was scattered. So why then are you trying all your possible best to your sleepless nights for days, thinking on how you will gather sophisticated plan of evil that you know that have been working before? But for wise person and who have been following this movement, you know that it's no longer working again. He joined them before. Ajuju ka agwa gị na that work. Starting from Bruce Kenkabo lawyer Nandi ko Ginka Melian.
Bruce Fenn.
Okay, Bruce Fenn. David na nke ha ji upon na ọnụ nke ha bi eji n'ego. Upon all man not the possible. Can he continue now dragging? Sometimes I'll be like, why is these people that say that they are educated? What our leaders say about them is pure truth. Educated illiterate. How can you claim? You have seen that there is no way to hide, nothing to show. Yet you are still claiming your right inside wrong. So everything is clear. I'm just like being concerned over those that are ignorant of all these things, because especially latecomers, I wish they will see this your platform and other ones are among our media warriors, because choose marvelously well. Abiana Rose or ne pieces, Abiana na Chino Biafra or na Kosa, Abiana Exodus. Amad on you every time that I enter of any of this your yena. And on are they justify over justify is understood over justified, because in our leader Gwalai, but that nothing will give us this nation apart from truth. If take away truth, we are wasting our time. And that's why anybody among us must be part of the truth. And the truth has been vindicating us. If we deviate from this truth, whatever that we are doing will be nonsense. We spend nearly 60,000 a month, $60,000 a month. Or struggle where she can but come back. This Elias somehow is a small demon. Forget it. Small demon. But God will there. Spirit of Biafra make sure you get me next time in his life. Or not be before what Biafra not name. Already it has happened, it started happening, but what I am seeing now is that he has because if we're gonna na chukune and I can't settle better today. Don't think that it will be fast. And that's why what you said will stand though. Everybody must sit up. Because this year got very, 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 very bad. And if we didn't sit up, man, I am very, very happy the way I say to 10 days, we are back to back. Jane a comment section, you open an about how this our movement. One ne, the mother ebitego. Even in the night they go to Biafra, over an equal Igbo, even equal or Biafra. Forget about how catch up they realize the reality. Night boy, we go Biafra. So Marante mother wolf in a if Hana support Igbo, Mana I want support, Mana the thing I do. Forget the majority got at behind it. Mana once I Jibo when it behind it. Ne, anya digo. Because operation Igbo anago can you get with Igbo and you will only in charge to say all the code. So because I imagine the key, MHM on your must enter this arc. Makano what is any other? Only but this one. So my brother, thank you very much. You are doing great. I'll look at them normal and I'm so that can have a banana 2 speed or buffalo.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Divine Precious. One night I have a platform, so you can also subscribe to her channel too, Divine Precious, and Ray Biafra TV. You can subscribe to his channels too and support him as you can. Chinemere, greetings from here. Omaka Mele, grab the mic.
Thank you so much, Kenan. Happy New Year. Happy.
Same to you, one number.
USB government, I greet and I wish you all happy New Year. Biafrans, I greet you. We have all seen it. We have all seen how it is all happening. Everything is now very clear. If you are still living in denial, you are the one to be blamed. You are the one to be blamed for letting yourself to live in a denial, to let yourself to be deceived by these people. This guy now is telling you that he's not taking any order. So why did they then withdraw the case of the time they sued Dr. Ngozi Abez and USB? Why did they then remove that sue? Why did they withdraw from that court case? Go ahead and do the court case. You are not taking any order. You are not obeying anything from Finland prison. Can you see how these people are? Well, those people that are still listening to them or that are still following them, why are they still doing that? Are they doing it to humiliate or to disobey Dr. Ngozi Abeze? Do they think that this Biafra is about Dr. Ngozi Abeze? Is that what they are thinking? It is. They don't want to support Ngozi Abeze, so they want to support everything that will destroy the movement. What you help to build, all of us help to build this USB from IPOB to autopilot, from autopilot to Brgie. Now we are in government. We have declared our own independence. We have redeclared it. Why can't we continue supporting what we have supported until 29th of November 2024? Why can't you come in and queue in to push to the last end? This man calling this Elias, you are calling Biafrans idiots, calling Biafrans name. Have we all forgot this the same man? It is the same this Elias that post the news 404 Ops. Have we forgotten about it? You are this man now calling Dr. Ngozi Abeze or Abu Fulani. Have Ngozi Abeze shared any news of that Ops 404? Or do you want us to bring it to you for you to see? You posted a news link that have nothing to do with Biafrans, that has no single news. You think we don't know what you are up to? We wanted to respect you, but now you want to disrespect yourself. You want to disrespect yourself by calling the woman we all are following. We are the woman that is leading, doing what we want her to be doing, what we voted for. We are the Biafra. We Biafrans are the one asking this woman to be going the way she is going, because that is the way forward. That is the way forward. The same way forward you guys You had a conversation, you had a meeting with her, and all of you discussed the way forward. She's not doing the way forward. Where are you? Are you still on that way forward? Elias, what have changed? You are yet to answer us. Don't tell me that you are not hearing what we are saying here. Don't tell us that you don't know what Biafrans are saying. You are hearing it and you know what Biafrans are saying. That is why you came up with this useless write-up. If you are not hearing what Biafrans are asking you, you will not write that rubbish, telling us that you are posting pictures for evidence. If you are not hearing what we are saying, you will not be writing those. You will not be trying to convince us with nonsense write-up. Those are Congress women and men that we were meeting. Where were they the time you did that useless Congress hearing? Is that the same building? Is that the same house that the U.S. congressmen are having other countries hearing? Other countries congressional hearing. Is this the same place they were having it? The man that the time Christian genocide in Nigeria was on a very high tension. Nigerian people, some of Nigerians that came to US for congressional hearing, we saw where they had their own congressional hearing. Is this the same place you guys organized that rubbish congressional hearing? You call it, you want to humiliate Biafrans. You think we are still in dark ages? We are no more in that useless ages that you think that we are. We are not in that age anymore. Our eyes have opened. Our eyes have opened. You cannot continue this useless act. We have asked you to go and consult Bruce Fenn. Ask him how his body was or is today. The time he came out thinking that he would come to destroy Simon Ekpa, making a post, writing rubbish about Simon Ekpa. Where is he today? I believe me, that is where you will end up. You will end up even more disgraceful than that Bruce Fenn. You are very useless. That is, I'm the one saying it, not Kerenna. For you to be calling our DPM such names and calling Biafrans idiots, you are very useless for calling Biafrans such name. Are you not ashamed? The people that hired you, you are calling them names. Why can't you do your work and let your work speak for you? Why must you call Biafrans names? Just like this man, this man, P2B. Some of us can see what P2B wrote today. Let me read it out. P2B wrote in his Twitter page, when will this embarrassment end? Is a question P2B is asking Nigerians. Even I am also asking him the same question. When will this embarrassment end? And he went ahead and write, can we get through a day without troubling news in this country? Can you imagine? A whole P2B is writing this thing. Since you know you cannot get through a day without disturbing news, why can't you support the Biafra? Why can't you support the division of this country that is giving you troubling news, P2B? Why can't you do that? You all know the good thing to do, but you want to just try to paint it because you are benefiting from that evil thing, that you are benefiting from that troubling things. You are benefiting from that troubling news. That is why you don't want such countries to end. That is why you don't want a good thing to happen to ordinary citizens. Thank you so much, Karena. We must support USB. Go ahead and support USB. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Agwe, your greetings from me, Makamale. Grab the mic.
Hello, Mazi Kelena. Good evening. Happy New Year.
Same to you.
Thank you for this debunking work, man. You're doing a very great job. Well done, brother. My comments on two particular issues in an post today. Hello?
Go ahead. We can hear you loud and clear.
So based on Amanda Berry on two parts, Amanda Berry and Ogen Kerry. The first part is based on Nauku Amanda Berry. First and foremost, Elias.
Yes.
Elias is not a lobbyist. We are always calling him a lobbyist. He's not a lobbyist. So during that interview with our with Ngozi Arabeze, that he's not a lobbyist. But what he does, that he liaises within the internal affairs. But most of these things on is just okwu the onye na-esele onwe ya. Because it check from the word but I introduce our struggle. Also no Google, Africa, blah blah blah. Based on his actions, you can see that he's not what he is, what he's saying that he is. Because action speaks louder than word. Away you put on that you do this, you do that, you do. At the end of the day, your action is showing that you're not working exactly what you claim you are working. Since now, has he ever visited him? No. Has he ever said anything regarding that? No. But for the fact that he cannot go and visit Samonekwa has shown us that he's not legit. Because only when you see that you saw and the work he's doing, the way he's fighting with, and he's doing a great job. You put Abeko on air and now at the end of the day, you cannot go and visit the same person that you know that is doing a great job. But you now switched and followed Ogen Kerry. Now causing the opposite of what you claim that you are doing or you can do. Any information about information no Google based on the name in America. He's not doing any of those things. He's just selling himself. Like I said, action speaks louder than what. Base his actions and his word, does it match? No. His actions is showing different things while his word is showing different things. What just Biafrans would like to hear, Africans would like to hear. If he is what he really thinks he say he is. In Google, a lot of countries now natural. How come he's preying on Africa? Why is he not doing that for other European countries in natural? Because we Africans, we are more gullible. All these on your Blamputa quote that we are supporting Biafra, we truth to his page. On your Blamputa see that Biafra is this, we truth to his page, posting and commenting on that person. That we are not using their actions and their words in hand. We don't judge them based by what they are doing. These are the creative difference between Africans and Ndocha. Ndocha and he based their team based on him. You have to show workings. That's why we are supporting our leader Samonekwa and our leader Nnamdi Kanu. Their actions is showing that they are doing what they are saying. It's not just by words, it's by actions. So
Yes.
if we judge all these things based on he's just saying words, and words are empty, talk is cheap. His main interest where we have now with Ogen Kerry, how we go, that is what he's there for. He's preying on the gullibility of we Africans that are looking for self-realization. Go from it. He cannot do that to other people. And I'm Ogen Kerry with criminal records, so he's still at on with him. Anybody in the legit injury protect his integrity will not work with Ogen Kerry because he is a man of questionable character. So he should be distancing himself, but he's embracing Ogen Kerry. So this has gone to show and prove that only our way out to know because he's not doing what he's saying he did. And again, the issue of Biafra is very, very peculiar. All the completely different from other countries in natural Biafra because of Nigeria case is a peculiar case. Just the way Samonekwa could that he will use three-dimensional approach because the Nigeria issue is different from the whole world. Also their own already. Nigeria is more dynamic. But by the grace of God, that is what is leading this our fight and pushing us up to this point. And the recognition will come, but him is only there making noise. He's not doing anything as per se because he cannot meet any congressman. He's only on their group. Yeah, my own point on Elias. The second one will on Ogen Kerry and Akparawa. On that, like Omoroku could see that their actions is pose a danger to our recognition that we Washington DC will pose a danger. But I'm here to clarify that they pose no danger. They pose no danger in any way. They are only content creators. For their own people. From the beginning till now, any post Ogen Kerry or tag the whole world. Somebody that is genuine on a post, you cannot tag the whole world to see what you're doing, but you're only relying on just post and email or social media for your own group to see and support and give you money. So he's showing that he's not doing anything. He's just there boring about say photo. He's not legit. Or my hand, someone like him cannot step up to a congressman because he has nothing to say. He has nothing to present. He has nothing to show. But he can only take pictures. He can only go there and take pictures just to convince the handful of people that is on his page. So he posed no danger. Him and his group and Sonny Akwarawa, they pose no danger. They are just there making money for themselves. So they cannot even attack this thing that we are doing. They're only grabbing and ripping money from those people that are on their pages. You know what I mean? Hello?
Yes.
So
I can hear you.
they are only creating content and collecting money from these people. They pose no danger. So I recognize Biafra today now. But let's say United States recognize the Biafra. That will go to Washington DC we approach from all these things. Will they approach Ogenkere? Or will they approach Adamabiri? They will only approach Ngozi Oraveze because this is the official company, official government in representing the Biafra people. These are the people that they will invite. Even the time Donald Trump and America inauguration, who did they invite? It's the same our DPM. So every one of them, they started cooking up their own invitation. Now I got through the bag just to see and gather momentum from their own group. It is just the Biafra. We are the official handle, the official people. We are the one writing, posting, tagging all world government, tagging all international leaders that this is our plight. So when you check the statistics and the legitimacy of this cause we are fighting, it is DPM. Every other people are noise makers, they are all mediocre. So these other people are all content creators. They cannot do nothing. They can only talk and gather money from their own people. So this is the few points actually. Ogenkere, Sonny Akwarawa, they are just there making our people that they will follow no instruction. It's a company they are running. So they will follow no instruction because it's their own company. They are doing what will favor them. But when push comes to shove, when we put on all the chips are done, these people cannot even come out and talk. So on here we're very based on this today's program. Thank you. In the comment section.
Thank you. Agree. Thank you so very much. Kelena, I have not been seeing Madam Origin, River Goddess, Ojugo, and the Happy Men since this year. Hope they are fine. My brother, Emmanuel, what are you contact? I like personal phone call. You gotta go. Man, Ojugo is fine. Yes, Ojugo is fine. I think she was here some days ago. So when you watch time difference from this program now, I got at the time, teacher from my own time. So Ojugo, be okay. And Happy You I come out for Madam Origin some days ago. I think over to my studio, I think some days back. River Goddess. I come out for my name Abuna here high season. Some people get mega some people will like to probably visit their loved ones. So we know how it is. I pray that everybody, Emmanuel, greetings from here. Grab the mic.
Okay, ndewo Maazị Kerenna. Happy New Year.
Same to you, my brother.
Okay. Happy New Year, fellow Biafrans. So, ụmụ Chukwu ike abịa ma ekene m nnụnụ. Simankonye chiri azere.
Yes.
Afọ ọfụrụ a ga-enwetara gị ihe ọma. Afọ aba afọ ọma. N'aha eze Chike abịa ma. N'ime afọ ọfụrụ a ka anyị enweta our first recognition n'aha Chukwu ike abịa ma. By grace of God. So, Arabia, I'm going to go from that Sonny Akwarawa because what I understand they been there their initial this this year this year for their initial plan of Pharaoh. Their initial plan is to scatter everything. About their plan had to with it.
Yes.
So has succeeded. They couldn't succeed. They couldn't succeed in their plan. plan ha bụ ịskat ihe niile kịta na-azụ na mba ọkwa ha nwasị ọgbata obi ese meseji ngwa fall back to Brgie ọgbata obi ote meseji so anyị mee nke a na-akwa na-asụkwazi ha ga-take order for him. Who are you talking to? He na bụ ụmụaka nọziri school. See, how can you inecha anya mature men and women dịka na amara ihe. See, so akwa their plan ha fair ha oya me na ajụ ewe bidokwa they want to actually na ka just to be on their own. Even about to be able ha ga ihe beyond. Yeah, but their plan. See, and other party be able na ndị Nigeria ndị zoo na they are blind they are na abuna their eyes ha nwere na government ya na they are all ha knows all saboteurs and the people that leak information now so how they don't know where US government is going. How the table has submit data. How it be like they don't know any move now. You see, because of what they are receiving, like they are receiving it hot in the zoo. They are receiving it hot, but how much boss see? Oh, I had we na can nimba na gemba. They now go and use try to use was weekend at see, all of us know that Mazo was really sign or sign or now. What do you think that bring him back? What do you think? Then I need to impose on him impose prime minister. What do you think that push him to immediate nobo on the zoo? See, on the Nigeria because of what? They don't know where we are. They don't know where we are coming from. See, one was the behind with
Go ahead. We can hear you. You're round up.
Yeah, so all this plan, they couldn't execute. And we pray by the grace of God because our prime minister, he's appearing at Biana Oberogi on our next 2 months or the April. Yes, by the grace of God. Obama, the case he will win. He already win. Even the first judge, he win. Mana, the evil, we make handle. Mana, by the grace of God, justice was done. Move out Trump make it. Move out this move do not Trump make it now. On our to hold Jonah. This move now they have make na how about go their face in chim? This move have make Trump make it now. It really hit them hard. Oh, it's the Finland they had that. This declare Nigeria country of particular just here we declare a nation. He declare a country of particular concern. There now. There. For you to have anything, you make out with your self. His back. Catch it on or born I catch one on or now. Or born I catch one on or now. And I got a banner today. See, upon all this small money ending with the boss, see it. We are ahead of the zoo. Do you know how much they are spending just to stop behind him? That shows that now. That's God is in control. See? God is in control. Go for one and Najo mother, go for one and Najo is the fund. A criminal, okay. Any Ogaga Finland flights about free flights, free hotel. Oh, he could not even afford flight to Finland. Oh, give me convention. Abia joy fund. See, on na ma on the na-eji maka nwere nwe bata mon batara maka ihe nwete mroma aka ga-ebi ha niile n'ala. We are moving forward. Biafra stand strong with United States of Biafra. That's the hope that's the hope we have. And we like that our government to come and address this issue and I got on now. One cream, two people, men don't have I saw Igbo Muslim class as no beginning. That news now, no, I want I can Yoruba lady, but I see Igbo Muslim. Mana, I want so I want our government to address that. So I leave it in your mask.
Thank you, Emmanuel. Makamele Igbo. Makamele Ncha. Anyị jebe anyị ga-ejeru anyị naba anyị ya narụ ụbọchị njọkwa pịrị. If I do all of that distance, okay, so why for a fine for. Don't forget to join us in some hours time. We have unfinished program. We are not going to stop. And that is the truth. 27 years, I can't remember. I remember, I say, why are you coming here every day? Okay, I'm very faithful. So go chiri. Come now, oh, one is over Kenya. If you lose God, over everywhere. That is the truth. And name apply for your own ID. Please kindly apply for your own ID. Very, very important. I want money support by USB declared. Kindly do that. I think this week is the first fundraising of the year. Do well and support with the little you can. You got to go now. And the overall idea and better place too. All the very, very important. Our hope, the very high. This year, we are wrestling with the angel of restoration and recognition. And we are wrestling with angels of blessings that we will never let them go unless they bless us. I ain't going we never know lack. We never cry. Akwa nke anyị ebe ya abụ akwa ife ọma ma mbụ afọ ya akwa ife ọjọọ dị nwute. May the blessings of the Most High God never depart from you and your household. Join us in some hours time as we continue the gospel of redemption. Bye for now and stay blessed.